In this video, you'll learn how to create a MySQL database in Hostinger using the hPanel. We'll go step by step, so even if you're new to hosting or databases, you'll be able to follow along and get everything set up correctly. First, make sure you're logged into your Hostinger account and that you're on the hPanel dashboard. That's the main control panel where you manage your hosting, websites, and all related tools. If you're not already there, log in through the Hostinger website and choose the hosting plan or project you want to work with. Once you're inside hPanel, look at the top menu and find the option labeled Websites. Click on that. This section lists all the websites or domains connected to your Hostinger account. Next to the domain where you want to create the database, you'll see a button that says Manage. Go ahead and click Manage. This will open the management page for that specific website where you can control files, databases, email, and more. Now pay attention to the left-hand sidebar. This sidebar is where different categories and tools are grouped. You're looking for the databases section. Expand it if needed, then click on Management. On some versions of hPanel, this might be labeled as MySQL Databases instead. If you don't see it right away, use the search bar at the top of hPanel and type MySQL Databases. This is often the quickest way to jump directly to the right page. On the MySQL management page, scroll until you find a section titled Create a new MySQL database and database user. This is the area where you'll set up both the database itself and the user who will have access to it. Creating the database and user together like this is helpful because most applications like WordPress or custom scripts will need both pieces of information. You'll see three main fields to fill in. The first one is MySQL database name. Here, enter the name you want to give your database. Try to choose something descriptive and simple. For example, something that relates to the project or website it belongs to. Avoid using spaces or special characters. Stick to letters, numbers, and underscores if needed. The second field is MySQL username. This is the name of the user account that will connect to the database. Again, pick something clear but not too obvious or easy to guess. This username will be used later in your website's configuration, so you may want to write it down somewhere secure for reference. The third field is the password. Hostinger requires a strong password, and as of the current guidelines, that means at least 8 characters long, including at least one number and a mix of uppercase and lowercase letters. To keep your database secure, avoid simple or common passwords and consider using a password manager to generate and store a complex one. Make sure you save this password because you'll need it whenever an application connects to your database. Once you've entered your database name, username, and strong password, review everything for any typos. When you're sure it's all correct, click the Create button. Hostinger will process the request and create both the new MySQL database and the associated user. After a moment, you should see your new database listed in the MySQL management section. From here, you can use these details to connect your website or application or to manage the database further using tools provided in hPanel. And that's it. You've successfully created a MySQL database in Hostinger using hPanel.